Welcome back, lovelies. Today's video, as you've seen from the thumbnail, we are going to be going over my favorite palettes for fall, Colourpop edition. Last year I did this just for every, brand, but this time it's just for Colourpop. And if you guys enjoy this enough, let me know. I could also do it for Juvia's Place. I have a huge collection of them, or Laura Lee, or Lunar Beauty. Just let me know in the comments. And by the way, while you're down there, leave me a like if you do enjoy this video and consider subscribing. And if you do, please leave me a comment to let me know so I can welcome you personally. And with that, loves, let's get into these palettes. We are doing our top 18 Colourpop palettes for fall. Not just spooky season, but all of fall. So let's start with the small ones. Now these all look, on way different parts of the color scale. This is Waffle Cone. These are just small palettes you could ripen to an eye with and run on. I'm not going to swatch all of them, but I will swatch the shimmers, because we all know what Colourpop's mattes look like. Now I know this isn't your typical Halloween palette, but I think it would be cute for Halloween, along with these other two that I have. So that's one. Now I'm not doing them in order. I'm just doing my top 18. I'm not ranking them. Now the next one is called Gimme Sugar. Yes, that is a beautiful Halloween palette. And if you mix it with this one, gorgeous. That's how I came about these two. Now this one has two shimmers. Oh, that shimmer. That's like a metallic, this one, but that is freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Anyways, we have Gimme Sugar. I'm going to go kind of quick because we have 18 palettes. That's why I said I'm not swatching all of the colors, just the shimmers. Now our next one is Mocktail. No! This one had broke before and it broke again. Try and press it back in. Okay, I got it pressed for the most part. That was the broken one. But that, you cannot tell me, would not be a good Halloween palette. I love this color. Everybody needs a good gold for Halloween. That is gorgeous. It looks more pink in the camera, but it's more like peachy orange. Okay, that one was Mocktail. Now, we went from 4 pans, now we're moving to 5 pans. And again, this is my opinion of what would be good for fall, not everybody's. This one is called High Society. I know what you're thinking, I thought it too. And this one has 2 shimmers, one's a sequin. It's a matte with glitter, but I'm not going to swatch that one. We're going to see what my arm looks like with all these shimmers in the end. Look at those greens. Woo! So, there we go. That is High Society. And like the other one, green with purple. Whoop! Green with purple. That would make a gorgeous 10-pan palette right there for fall. Or, well, some of these are more for the spooky season, and then others are more for fall. You can decipher which is which, I'm sure. So, this one is called Cashmere Forever. Stunning. This one again has 2 this is going to be beautiful. 2 shimmers. This one is so soft. The light purple, that one, you gotta be careful, because it's pressed really soft. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh, looks like it's got some chunks. Let me smooth it out. There we go. That is gorgeous. I want to show you something. This is that light purple blended out. Look at the sheen it gives. And then with the dark purple. Look at that. Tell me that's not beautiful, the dark and the light. Oh, it's gorgeous. Anyways, enough with that. We got too many palettes for me to be doing some fake eye looks. Okay, so we had Forever Cashmere and High Society, and we have one more. I know. This is Ballad. This is a gorgeous, cool toned, smoky palette. Look at that black. Oh yes. Okay, so let's swatch. And again, these are also magnetized, just like any other Colourpop palette. I don't know if the black is a shimmer or not, but there's that black. Look at that. You can see the gorgeous glitter. I know I'm super close. Just sometimes you can see the glitter better when you're super close. So, that one. Oh my God. That one. And there is that black. Beautiful. Wow. Colourpop is really popping off with these shimmers. So we had 3 5-pan palettes. I'm going to have to take all this off, so get a quick look, because now we have all 12 and one giant 30-pan palette. Tell me that is not a Halloween palette right there. What do you think, Corey? Could that be your grungy Halloween palette? Let me know. That's my friend Corey. I want to see what he thinks, because he's always looking for a beautiful grungy palette. So let's see what he thinks of this one. All right, to the bigger ones. Okay, our first 9-pan. I think I said 12, but I didn't mean it was 9. This is the Blow and Smoke. I haven't even took this off. I've never even swatched this. So I'm not going to swatch this just in case I could give it away. But this color right here is like, yes. But this is our first 9-pan. Blow and Smoke. Then this is our second 9-pan. This is the only other of the plastic packaging that we have for the 9-pans. This is Orange You Glad. You guys should have known. This one does have the mirror opened already because I have used it, as you can see. It also has a pressed glitter. So I'm probably not going to swatch every shimmer and every palette depending on how many there are. But there's 2 in this one. I did not mess with the pressed glitter. I'm swatching all the shimmers because I want to see what my palette comes out in the end after swatching just the shimmers from each palette I picked. And guys, if my voice sounds weird, I'm sorry. I'm having to use my inhaler. My breathing is bothering me once again. Okay, so this is more of a fall palette. This is the Menage a Moi. I absolutely love this palette. It looks like this. Tell me that would not be a gorgeous fall palette, because for me, fall is orange, like warm browns, tans, and like mauve colors. That's my fall palette. So let's see. We have this one. I'm not doing any pressed glitters. I'm not doing it. Okay. Here are the 2 shimmers I chose. Oh my God, Colourpop. With these shimmers though. Wow. That is stunning. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick 2 out of each palette. Okay, next. Oh, that's right. See, that's why I said 12. We do have some 12s. This is the Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas collab that Colourpop did. Now, don't get me wrong. This is more of a Halloween palette. Not completely. But out of my palettes, I would say that was Halloween-y. So let's pick some shimmers out. Actually, I'm going to do more than 2 out of this one. Good Lord, Colourpop. Okay. Then we're going to do this and this, which was a duochrome, was that one. Oh, you guys can see the flip, I think. Here we go. This might work. No, it's not. See if I can get it to work by using the palette. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. Look. Half and half. I hope. I'm going to do one more. I know I said only 2, but this one's got a lot of beautiful ones. Like this one. Oh, I don't know, that might be a matte. Yeah, I think that's a matte. I think it's a sequin. See all the glitter? Okay. I gotta stop. I'm running out of room just for this palette. Okay. So that was the Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, don't get me wrong. It wasn't my favorite Halloween palette. The fact that it was Nightmare Before Christmas, couldn't say no. Okay, next, back to a 9 pan. We have the child. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. How is this going to be a Halloween palette? When I open this, tell me you don't see zombies. Colors, I mean, zombie colors. Tell me that would not be a great zombie colored palette. I know, you can't do it because it is gorgeous. So yes, this would be a Halloween or fall palette for me. So let's do some swatching. Pretty sure this was a duochrome too. Wow, these foiled colors of Colourpops are so softly pressed. They just feel like, literally like silk. Let me get some more of that one because it's really light. There you go. There's some more, so I'm going to get one more. I want a green. Got a green. This is a shimmer, by the way. No mattes. Okay? So, that, I swear when I opened it, I got zombie color vibes. So let me know in the comments, does this feel zombie colors to you? Or am I just cracked? Because that could definitely be the case. So now we'll go back to a 12. We have At First Sight. I know another one you guys wouldn't have suspected. I wouldn't have suspected it either until I opened it. That is beautiful for fall and Halloween. To me, like I said, these are in my opinion. Not a lot of shimmers in this one. Which are these two? Well, we seem to be getting a lot of gold out of these palettes. Have you noticed? Gold, a goldish color. And there was gold in the other arms palette, whatever you want to call it. Because look, we got oranges. We got warm tones for oranges and reds, maroons, golds, greens, dark blackish color with some glitter, if you guys can see. I don't know if you can. Like, come on. At least to me, I think that falls right between Halloween and fall. On to another 9. Oops. We have the Big Poppy. This is all matte, so I won't be swatching none. But look, tell me those warm, beautiful colors with some white and like a creamish color to help cool them down. This would not be a gorgeous fall or Halloween palette because I definitely think it would. Another 12. I had to do it, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 15. I had to do it. This is by far my favorite Hocus Pocus palette they ever made. We didn't need the other two, but that's okay. So, let's do some swatching. I'll pick these two. Okay? And I think this could be good for fall or Halloween, in my opinion. Please, let's have a discussion down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Do you think some of these were not good for what I said? Do you think I could have picked better ones out of Colourpop? What do you think? Let me know. Now, you're gonna be like, what? The Lush. All right, Lush Life. I know, but I can't help it. I think that would be a gorgeous fall palette. I would get rid of that. Without that dark blue, I think that would be a gorgeous fall palette. Like I said, some of these you guys would not be expecting, but that's what I like about this. Okay, we're almost done. So that was Lush Life. And like I said, some of these you can mix with others. Oh no. They all fell on me. Next, this is an oldie, but a goodie. This is the Disney Villains Misunderstood palette. I adored this palette. It got some love, especially that shade if you can't tell. And I think this would be a good Halloween palette. So, let me swatch my favorite one that got the most love. I don't want this one. Actually, I'm changing my mind. That's like a goldish shade. We got enough gold shades. These are two colors I picked. This was my favorite out of the palette. Look at that. How could it not be? This color was stunning. And I didn't get any more. Okay. Thank goodness we're almost done because I'm running out of arm here. So there was that one. So many. Look. The purples. The blues. The greens. The warm tones. The deep tones. Like, gorgeous. We have 2 left. This was my very, I think this was my very first Colourpop palette. And you could tell those got some love. This was a gorgeous palette, and it would have been gorgeous for fall. I love, like I said, I love the rosy and the deep warm tones for fall. Okay, I have to do this one because it was obviously my favorite. We'll do those 2. Okay, we'll do this one. That was my favorite out of that palette. Gorgeous. Sorry about my bruised elbow. And that one. That is a, yeah, it's like a metallic. Love it. Okay, really quick. There it is again. That is the Whatever palette. But now, really quick, before I show the 30 pan palette I chose out of all the Colourpop's 30 pan palettes. Is it 30? What 30 pan palette do you think that I chose for fall and Halloween? Put it in the comments down below. Pause the video. Let me know down below which one you think, and then unpause and see if you're right. If you are, I'll see the comments and I know what time they were put, so I'll know if you actually paused or if you cheated. It's a mood. I chose It's a Mood. I had a lot to choose, but this is the one that gave it to me. Okay? This half, fall. This half, Halloween. Because you have your purple row, your green row, and your blue row. And then you have an orange row. See? Orange row, purple, blue, green. Or, I'm sorry, greenish yellow. Over here is green as well. So what do you guys think? Would this be perfect for fall, Halloween? At least that's what I think. So I'm going to swatch 2 from the fall side, 2 from the Halloween side, and we're going to be all done. There's also duochromes in this, but I don't want to swatch a duochrome again. Here's the 2 I chose for the Halloween side. That's gold? It looked green. I'm going to choose another one because I thought that was a green, not a gold. But this. So we got purple, we got blue. And let's get a green. And that is a metallic. I'm going to try and get more of this blue. I don't think it's the blue's fault. See, it was my fault. So there's our 4 for the Halloween side. Here's 3 for the fall side. That one's really light. It's not that one's fault. It's my fault. Whoops. It's my fault. There we go. And then, I'm actually, for the 4th one, I'm going to grab a pressed glitter. This is the pressed glitter that I got. Their pressed glitters are not that bad. Look at that. So, there's our Halloween, and there's our fall side. How do you guys think I did? We got purple, gold, blue, and green. And then we got a warm tone brown. Yeah, just like a regular goldish brown. We got an orange, and we got an orange pressed glitter. And here's what our palette would look like for fall, along with those 2. So what do you guys think? And here's the palette. Let me see if I can remember which ones I did. I did that one first. Then I did this one. Oh, wait. I lied. I did this one, the purple. Okay. Then I did that one, blue and green. Then I did this one. Then I did this one for the Halloween side. Now for the fall side, what did I do? I did the, okay, I did this one first. Then I did the goldish one. I did this one for second one. And the third one, I did this one. And the 4th one is the pressed glitter. So there you go. Those are my, I hope I'm like, no! Why did I sound like a melting witch right there? I'm going to show you guys my shirt at the end. There you go. And there is my fall palette. So what do you guys think if that was a palette? Let me know, Corey. For both of them, what do you think? So, lovelies, let me give you a little recap and we'll get out of here. Hold on. Recap. We had It's a Mood for the big palette. Then we had for a 12 pan palette, we had Whatever. For a 15 pan palette, we had Misunderstood from the Disney Villain Collection, which, like I said, is an oldie. Then we had Lush Life. We had Gather Round Sisters, the very first Hocus Pocus palette. If I didn't put that in there, who would I be? Then we had, for an all matte palette, we had the Big Poppy. We had the Raw Beauty Christie collab at Forest Sight, which was a stunning palette. We had The Child, the Star Wars collection. We had The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I'll be honest, I wasn't going to put in here, and I'm still not sure I should have. We had the Menage a Moi palette. We had, for the 9 pans, Orange You Glad. Let me turn it this way. Orange You Glad palette. And we had the Blow and Smoke palette. Now for the 5 pan palettes, we had the Ballad. It's just called it Ballad, not the Ballad. We had Cashmere Forever. And we had High Society. I picked out some 5 pans and some 4 pans for like if you needed to go somewhere and dress up. These would be easy ones to take. Then for the 4 pan palettes, we had Mocktail. We have Gimme Sugar. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous shimmer. And then last, we had Waffle Cone. That's also a gorgeous shimmer. So those were my 18 pan palette. No, those are my 18 palettes that I picked for my fall/Halloween favorite palettes from Colourpop. So please, again, consider liking down below if you enjoyed. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on that bell because there's a lot of giveaways coming. There's already one going on right now. I'm giving away the brand new Hocus Pocus palette. So make sure you go to that video and you do what you're supposed to so you can enter the giveaway. And leave me a comment down below. What was your favorite palette? Out of all the palettes I picked, what was your favorite? With that, loves, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.